Hi guys! I hope all of you guys have been doing really well and are all super duper healthy. Today we have another video here and we're going to be organizing all of these photo cards here. So first thing I'm going to do is sort them out by group and then organize them into which binder they belong to. So let's go ahead and do this real quick and then we'll get into the actual storing part of the video. I used to pre-organize them before I filmed the videos, but then I got lazy, so now I just do it when I'm filming. So we do have quite a bit of ATs, Golden Child, and NCT as well. I don't think we have too many of other groups today yet. I haven't really been buying too many photo cards, so a lot of these are trades or like album pulls, except for maybe like a few photo cards which I did buy. Like Sanha's photo card I bought. I recently purchased a huge amount of photo cards on buyee and I wish I actually had bought more so that it would have made shipping worth it, because I totally meant to buy a whole lot more and then I wasn't watching the time and then it passed a time where the service fee was on sale, so I ended up not being able to get as many photo cards as I wanted. But you know what, that's okay. We live, we learn. It took me about, I think, maybe 7 months to figure out how buyee worked. And after watching many videos, and specifically one from Nana's Dreams, that one helped so much. If you guys are so confused with buyee, I definitely recommend watching a lot of like how-to videos from other collectors. It definitely helps so much. Okay, so first up we're going to organize NCT, and I believe we have a Doyoung photo card. I don't have Mark yet. I did recently see a Mark, but it was a little damaged, so I ended up not getting it. But hopefully soon so we can finish Superhuman, but we're also missing 2 circle cards for Superhuman. We're missing Haechan and Mark as well. And then next we have Jaehoon's, I believe, first player photo card. Yeah, this is the first player photo card. I can't believe we're getting so close to finishing Punch Era. It's so crazy to me. Like, oh my goodness. I'm actually surprised because like my NCT collection has been very slow, but it's been really steady, and it's kind of crazy to see that I'm starting to get closer to completing certain eras, and my heart is literally so happy. Okay, so now we're on to NCT Dream, and I do have a few photo cards. So here we have Renjun. And then we also have 2 Weeboom things, so I'm going to go ahead and do that first. We have a Genoa circle card and then Renjun's other photo card. And then last but not least, we also have his We Go Up photo card. I'm gonna fix it since it's a little crooked. I went to Michael's today to buy some supplies for designing the covers of my binders, because you guys know I'm in the middle of the process of moving all of my binders, all of my collection into solid binders so that I can do covers, and the binders are just sturdier. My collection is starting to get too big for these clear binders to handle, and these clear binders only go up to 1.5 inch, so I feel like it's time to move over to the regular old solid binder. Now we have Lucas's photo card. He's so beautiful. I love Lucas so much. So much. You guys don't even know. But yeah, I went to Michael's and I bought some like craft paper because I prefer like hardstock, like cardstock paper over like regular printer paper. And then while I was at Michael's, I saw like a huge like card set of like 50 cards, and it was like with envelopes and everything, and they were super cute, and they're originally priced at $20 and they were only $5 on clearance. So I got two. So I got one set of 50, and then one of them was actually a set of 60. And it was only $5 each, so I ended up getting 2 packs, and now I have 110 cards and envelopes ready for trading. Which was so crazy because I was actually going to go to the dollar store today to get some more cards, but I saw these and I realized that these clearance ones were actually cheaper, because at the dollar store I only really get like 6 or 8 in each like little set, and it's $1 each. So if you think about it, this is a much better deal. So yeah, I was definitely lucky that I went to Michael's today and I saw it. I actually know, like, I've known that they've had these card packs, but I just never go to Michael's anymore, and the Dollar Tree is closer to my house, like literally like a 1-minute drive. So I never, like, you know, went to Michael's, even though I should have. But now I will be going to Michael's more. But yeah, I got some craft paper. I got like 2 sets of envelope sets, and then I also bought some Tombow like adhesive glue, like tape. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like the best thing in the world. I used it all the time in scrapbooking, and it's amazing. I'll probably end up doing a video for my covers either next week or the following week. I'm not sure when yet, because I still need to get I still have like a few videos I need to get out before that, like my reorganizing my shelf video, which you guys know has definitely been I've been working on that for 2 weeks now, and I actually decided that I needed to refilm a section of the video. The part where I'm filming the after video and showing you guys, or the part where I'm filming the after clips and showing you guys what my shelves looks like. Originally I filmed it and I just really didn't like it, so I ended up refilming it again. So that's what's taking so long, but hopefully by the end of next week that video will be up soon. I hope, but I'm a procrastinator, as you guys know. Okay, so we have Sana's photo card for Gateway, and I'm just checking to see how I organized their photo cards before. I think I'm just gonna follow the 2-2-2 format for now, and then I'll figure it out later. I don't know if I'm going to go back to Astro's older eras. I actually think I might just start collecting from Blue Flame or All Light. I'm not sure yet. I don't know. I've been feeling slightly overwhelmed with my collection lately, but yeah. I've been mainly working on NCT, Treasure, and ATs. I'm actually so proud of the pace that I'm picking up for ATs, and most of these photo cards were traded actually, and then I believe I did buy a good portion, but like all of them were actually very reasonably priced. I also bought quite a few on buyee recently as well, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. I'm also planning on rearranging all of my ATs photo cards once I finish like the page or the era, and then yeah, so we'll figure that out when we get there. You guys know I change my binder literally like very often. It's definitely a huge process. I feel like most of the videos I watch, people like already know exactly where the card is gonna go. They already like have it visioned in their head, and like, you know, they're already satisfied with it, whereas I'm kind of like, you know, always changing my binder, always like trying new things, and you know, it's just kind of a mess with me. But this is my reality for photo card collecting, so yeah. Also, I just wanted to point out the fact that I'm wearing a very soft fuzzy sweater right now, or I guess hoodie is the proper term, and it's literally the nicest thing in the world. I literally bought it for $5 at Costco. I saw that it was on sale and I was like, I gotta cop it. and it's literally so soft. It feels like I'm getting cuddled 24/7. In the winter, I particularly love fuzzy socks and like, you know, fuzzy things and super warm fluffy things. Even my blankets are like super soft and like fuzzy and like just super warm. I also really like heavy blankets, but those are like really expensive, so I haven't gotten one yet. Okay, and then I also ran out of fillers here, so I guess the rest of this page isn't going to be completed with fillers for now, but it's okay. I'll fill it in later when I get more fillers, or when I end up putting in more photo cards and I take out more fillers. Okay, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and sort the rest of these AT's photo cards, and then we'll go ahead and move on. I actually get so confused between all the different versions for these photo cards for this album. I was literally on buyee because, you know, I mentioned that I recently made a purchase, and I kept buying photo cards that I already had for this album because I kept getting mixed up between the different versions, and it was honestly just a giant mess. And then at the end of it, I was just laughing at myself because I thought it was literally the funniest thing ever. I have a tendency to literally buy the same photo card multiple times, or like trade for the same photo card multiple times, because I don't really do a good job of keeping track of what I trade for or buy, and so sometimes I get surprises in the mail, and it's pretty funny. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next group. So I do have the last photo card for CIX's first album, so let's go ahead and put that away. I can't believe we're actually complete with this now. Oh my gosh, guys, we did it! I actually am going to think of a way to rearrange that setup as well. I'm not really a fan of it, so I'll be trying out different things when I have time. I've been really busy lately, and yeah, I haven't really had much time to really like go through my photo card binders and like, you know, think about things and rearrange things, but yeah. Right, now we're on to our second binder, and first up we have Golden Child. So most of these photo cards are actually from their latest single album, Pump It Up, but we do have a few other photo cards in here, such as Take a Leap, and then I believe their repackaged album Without You, and then their debut album Gulcha. I'm still missing a few photo cards for Reboot. I forgot to look at buyee to see if they had them, unfortunately. But hopefully the next time they have a deal for the service fee, I'll remember to look up Golden Child photo cards so I can hurry up and catch up for Golden Child. And then we actually need to add another page here in front of Take a Leap for Jangjun's photo cards. Take a Leap has so many photo cards, it stresses me out. I really should have just bought multiple albums, and I honestly was planning on buying multiple albums, but then literally when I went back to K-Town for You like a week after, they were all gone. They were out of stock, and I was just like, God dang it. Alright, and then we need to put in a few pages here for Pump It Up. Alright, going to add in a couple of pages for Pump It Up, since we do need to organize that section soon. So I think the way I'm going to organize this is I'm going to do AR photo cards first. So they'll be the first 2 pages, and then the rest after that will be just the photo cards. So the AR photo cards will be on their own, and then the photo cards together. I was recently thinking about letting go of my Golden Child collection. Like, I was seriously like debating it. Like, I wrote down a list of like pros and cons. I just feel like I can't keep up with Golden Child because they have so many photo cards, and for some reason I have this fear that like once the albums go out of print or sell out, I'll never be able to find the photo cards, and I just like feel pressured to collect Golden Child as fast as I can. But the thing is, I don't have the budget to do that, so I've been debating if I only want to collect certain eras or like certain members, but yeah, I ended up deciding not to. I think I'm just gonna take it very, very, very slowly, and take it at like my own pace, and you know, just kind of very, very slowly. Okay, I totally focused and realized I totally went quiet, but yeah, I'm just figuring out where everything goes in the Golden Child arrangement right now, making sure I don't put anything in the wrong place. Hopefully I didn't put anything in the wrong place. I think I put everything correctly, but if I did put something in the wrong place, feel free to correct me, guys. And then we also have a photo card for magenta, and I believe this is a purple magenta text, so it belongs in this final row here, but I think I'm gonna put them in this bottom right corner for now. Okay, and we're pretty much almost done with magenta, only missing a few more. I actually don't know how many there are, so I'll have to figure out like the setup for that album later on. And then now we have two one-wee photo cards, and if you watch my unboxing, I actually unboxed two of these albums, but I ended up pulling the same set. And after unboxing their first album, where I bought 5 and literally pulled the same like 4 photo cards over and over again, I only decided to get 2 this time so I would avoid that situation, and it was a good thing I did, otherwise I probably would have pulled the exact same set. And so I'm trying to pull different sets if possible, so that way, you know, it makes my life easier and I don't have to trade. So I will be buying more copies. I don't know when, but maybe during after November, because I still need to get a few more treasure albums, like 10 more. But yeah, for some reason, like, these are Ultra Pro 9 pocket pages, but they were like sized differently, so that's why I totally paused there. Yeah. Thanksgiving is next week and I'm super excited. Usually I have like a giant party with my dad's extended family, since we all, well, most of us live in California and we all live in like the same area. So that's what we usually do, but with the numbers for the pandemic going up and California going back to a purple tier, I don't think it'll be happening this year, so hopefully our family can do something small together. Usually we don't ever celebrate anything together like Christmas or birthdays really, but I think this year hopefully we'll celebrate something for Thanksgiving, maybe even make our first turkey. That would be really, really fun. And then there's also Black Friday, which I'm really looking forward to. I really just need to buy some skincare. And also, one thing I really look forward to is Old Navy's fuzzy sock sale. Like, I remember 2 years ago, they did the $1 holla sale for the fuzzy socks, and I literally bought 30 pairs. That's how much I love fuzzy socks, guys. Do you guys like fuzzy socks? I really love them. It's like walking on clouds. It's the best. I also need to buy some like shoes and maybe some winter clothes, even though there's really nowhere to go for me right now, but you know, yeah. I don't really have too much for Blackpink or this girl group binder. I think I just have the Jennie postcard and then a group photo card for the album. I do actually plan on collecting 2 new girl groups soon. I've mentioned Dreamcatcher. I will be collecting all members for Dreamcatcher. I don't know about older eras since all those photo cards are now out of print, or well, the album's out of print, and those photo cards are like considered rare now, and I don't have money to pay an arm and a leg for those photo cards. So I might just start with their most recent era and then collect from there. And yeah, I actually just bought a new pack of 4 pocket pages, so I'm super excited. I actually bought this in preparation for Treasure Chapter 3 because I ran out of 4 pocket pages for the postcards, but yeah, here is where Jennie will go. I still haven't bought the albums yet for Blackpink because they're still sold out at my Target, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and wait till they actually have them all in stock, and then I'm gonna wait for the BOGO deal where you buy 2 get 1 free. But yeah, I do plan to collect Stacy as well, so I'll be collecting Dreamcatcher and Stacy. And yeah, that's my current plans for girl groups. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is pretty much the end, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!